What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to some more SBCs. It is now the 20th of December and with that we should have 3 new players. We have got ALLI, we have got KURZAWA bumped up to an 84, that card looks nice although still a lack of pace, and JUANFRAN. That card looks very nice. So ALLI, KURZAWA and JUANFRAN guys. We will start with the first one and that is an 83 rated ALLI. Let's see what obscene oh my god, you need to turn in a Scream player for ALLI and an 85 rated squad. What are EA doing with this, man? Like seriously, let me get some 85s up for myself real quick here just so I can see what we've got to do. So we'll take this one, 181, 8 84s and 2 85s. Let me go and get myself a Scream card. I know I've got some in the club. I think I've got like 3, maybe 4 of them in the club. But this is... Oh, I've actually got an 84. I've got a Mandzukic Scream card, I believe. The 84 version of him that is untradeable. So I'll use him. He can go straight in. So that's the Scream card taken care of. Now we just need a 75 chem 85 rated team. I need one 81 rated player. So let me go to the Calcio A to see if we can get an 81 rated striker that might give a strong link to my dude here. Do we have any 81s? No, there's an 80 there. Let's see what we've got in general as 81s or 84s or an 85. I need an 85 too. I'm not going to use Dani Alves. I can use Joe Hart quite happily. And then I need one 81 rated player. I don't have any 84s, so I'm going to have to use some other 84s. So for 81s, what do I want really? I want Juventus kind of as the main look here. Doesn't look like there's any Juve 81 rated players. There are no, for me personally, there are no Juve. I'm sure there are some in the game, but I just don't have one. But we'll take Honda there. Whoops, came out of that one. So the Scream cards, EA are really going through the mill with this stuff, aren't they? So we'll throw him over there. We'll throw those two around like that. So we've got the 181. I've got 284. So I need 285 rated players. Let me just go. Let me go and have a look in goal. I'm pretty sure I've got some 85 rated goalkeepers. No, I do not. I have an 84 rated goalkeeper. Let's go and have a look. I might just have to use Dani Alves as one of my 85s. We'll throw him into the team for the time being, just to have a look. He's one of the 85s. I've got Koscielny. I obviously want to do this as cheap as possible, but at the same time, I want to do it with players that I've got in my club. So there we go. We'll do it like this. I'll do Otamendi and Dani Alves. Let me go and get a centre back here. Have I got like a John Terry or something would be perfect. Do I have a John Terry or like the problem? Yes, I do. Good. I need to like go and get some more goalkeepers, some more players, some more of the 84s because the 84s are like imperative to this. We'll put Rui Patricio in goal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 75 chemistry off of it like this, but we'll try our best. We're up to 50 chemistry already, so it shouldn't be too bad. So we just need more 84s. We'll take a look at what we've got in the club. Oh, happy days. We've got loads of players here. Aaron Ramsey's a good one. Gomez is a good one to put in. No, that's Bruno. Gomez is a good one to put in. Does he get many links? Do we get more links any other way if we do that? That doesn't get more links. That gets way more links. And that seems to be it. 55 chemistry. If we swap those two around, we stay on 55. We're not going to get 20 chemistry off this one player. So I am going to have to make some changes. And it'll probably be the goalkeeper at striker coming off. Who's cheap here? Christian Eriksen is another cheap one, so we could throw Christian Eriksen in and get ourselves a bit more chemistry. That puts us up to 64. So we just need an 84 rated striker if I've got one, and if not, then no big deal. I've got the 285s, so we could throw in Enquiries. That only gives us 69 chemistry. Is there any way to make this better? I mean, we could put Eriksen, change Eriksen, but that wouldn't really help. Tell you what we could do. I'll put Enquiries in. Or Harry Kane will probably be much better actually. Let's go BPL. Harry Kane's cheap as always, like 8,000 coins. You can definitely, by using the cheaper 84s and 85s, you can definitely do this way cheaper than I'm currently doing it. I'm going to throw Dani Alves in there, and then we're going to go and get a different 81 rated right back. If we got an 81, I think Nathaniel Klein is 81 rated. No, maybe not. Wait, have I got? Oh no, he is 81 rated. Do I want to use Nathaniel Klein? Why the hell not? 75 chemistry. You can use you can use Rui Patricio, but instead of using Otamendi and Patricio, You can use Mandanda, who's about 8,000 coins, and then at centre back you can use any of the other BPL players that are 84 rated and relatively cheap. because of the chemistry the Mandanda will give you, you'll still get over 75 chem, even if you put like a CDM or a centre mid instead of Otamendi. So that'd be a good cheap way to do it. And as for Dani Alves, I think unless you could get like a super cheap 85 rated BPL player, which I don't think there are many of, this is a relatively cheap method to getting this. So we'll submit that. We'll take our Dele Alli. Is a scream card and an 85 rated squad worth it for an 83 rated Dele Alli? I'll let you guys decide. I've obviously gone to get him. I want him for the club. I've got all of the special cards, absolutely every special card possible in this account so far. KURZAWA is up next. We need 10 golds, 10 rares, 1 Movember or Team of the Week, and 75 chemistry. So this is a really, really easy one to do, because all you have to do is get a Movember card, which is like Ryan, for example, is like 14 or 15k. Right, so Ryan, let's just double check on him. Like, I don't understand. I paid 20k for him, but holy cow, holy mo! Look at that. He's 21k there. What are people doing? Anyway, you can get Ryan for about 20k, and then after that, you just need rare gold players. So if you go to La Liga, or you don't need La Liga. I'll take a look at the chemistry in a second, but I know there are a lot of La Liga cheap players. For example, Mario Gaspar is worthless. He is literally worthless. You just need 75 chemistry, so you just need gold rare cards, and the cheapest ones that you can get your hands on. There's so many that this one will cost you 30 to 40,000 coins at the absolute most. And in my opinion, this is a reasonable price. This is more than a reasonable price. This is a very reasonable price. Like 30,000 coins is the most that you'll pay. I'm going to use the untradeable cards that I've got here because we don't need them. So I'm just going to throw them all in like that. And I'm going to get the chemistry anyway. It's not going to make a difference. This is beyond reasonable. This is very, very cheap. You know, especially if you guys already had like the cheap or like the untradables in your club, especially, you know, like look at this, half of this team for me is untradable, the other half is worth 700 coins, and then Ryan's worth 20k. The reason why I believe this is cheap is because nobody will really use KURZAWA, except I will, because KURZAWA in a French team is like, he's the best French left back. He will be a very, very desirable player. So I'm going to submit that. We're going to get KURZAWA. He was super easy, super cheap. That, in my opinion, is what most of them should have been like. They shouldn't have been like stupid difficulties to get hold of. So KURZAWA is there, guys. 6 foot, high medium. With an anchor card, he's going to be ridiculously good. It just depends whether or not he fits into the team that you use. And if you use a team that has a French centre-back and a French centre-mid, you can fit him into any team you want. JUANFRAN is next up, and he requires an 84 rated team, 2 Movember or Team of the Week players, and 75 chem. Now this again is reasonable, because the 84 rated teams are really, really easy to achieve. Let me go and get one that's relative of relative ease. Sorry, I've got a few listed up there. I'm going to be making a video on this tomorrow as well, guys. It's going to be a video from Reddit, taking everything, putting it in graphic form so that you can just pause the video at any point and it will give you like an easy graphical representation of how it works, basically. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go and get our first Team of the Week / Movember card. We need 2 Team of the Week or Movember cards, and for the one that I picked, we need 180 rated, 983 rated, and 185 rated. So if I've got some cheap players there, Brozovic is a bit too expensive. There's a couple of 84. Maybe I'll do one with a few 84s. Let me look for a different method of doing this with some 84s. That doesn't have any 84s in it. That doesn't have any 84s in it. Maybe I'll do it myself on this one because I don't have the specific rating for this. But I could take Rodriguez and Bellarabi. There's my 2 Movember cards straight away. Of course, you could use Team of the Week cards. Now we just need an 84 rated team. Obviously, it's likely that we're going to go Bundesliga at this point. There are plenty of high-rated Bundesliga players that are super cheap. It's whether or not I have them in the club. And again, it just doesn't look like I have them in the club. This is very frustrating. I need to go on like a proper pack opening spree to get all these players back, or I just need to go and buy the players. I don't think I have Philipp Lahm. I don't. I have Koke as my highest rated there. In goal, obviously I don't want to use Manuel Neuer. We might have to go for some. Sommer's decent. Another 84 rated. So we've got we've got 4 84s in there now, and we only need an 84 rated team. I can't remember exactly. Reddit team rating formula. overall squad ratings. There we go. Right, let me go for the 84 rated team. And so far I've got 4 84s. There's nothing here that explains how to do it with 4 84s. The rest of it's with 83. So I can actually do this. This is going to be super, super easy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it with the highest rated cheap players that I've got first. So for example, we'll put in Sven Bender because no one cares about him. We'll put in Koke, you know, his decent rating. And we'll go for the centre mids. I think we're going to be able to do this like really, really easy because of how many 84s I've already got in there. There's an 82 there as well. We'll put in Castro. He's untradeable for me. I really don't care about the untradables. Like, I'm happy to get rid of the untradables for a little bit more expensive than should happen. And of course, as you've just seen, you'll probably get away with like that Mali guy, the cam here. You could use him instead of one of these Movember cards. It's you know, it could potentially be cheaper. I'm not entirely sure if he'll be cheaper or not, but potentially he's cheaper. I don't want a left wing back. I want a CDM. We should have a Xavi Alonso. Very nice indeed. We need now a striker. Let's see what we've got. Active position. There we go. So for the strikers, Mario Gomez suits me. And now it just depends, have I got a high enough rating or not? And the answer is no, I do not. So I'm going to have to get a different player here. Let's go for a left mid instead of a left wing. We've got Konoply Anchor. Is that enough? No, it's not. I wonder if an 80 is going to be enough. It's weird how this works, isn't it? I'm always like skeptical of how exactly it works. We've got Schürrle as an 81 there. Is not going to be enough. Let's get rid of Castro as an 82 and go down to the CDMs and get the 83 rated CDM that we had. He's still not enough. Let's also go to the right back and put another 83 there with Gustavo. That's still not enough. Is that, are you for real? We'll do that anyway. What do we have for untradeable here? Do I have any untradables? I do, but it's road. So what's crazy is you could do this with 2 84s, 8 83s, and 180. I've got more than 2 84s, loads of 83s, and 2 82s. I wonder if like a super, super low rated player will bring this down. I wonder if we'll take it up. I wonder if a super low rated player is. Look at that! Look at that! An 82 rated player is not enough. Didn't realise my camera's a bit there. But a 65 rated player is enough. I don't get it. But that's the team we are using for JUANFRAN, guys. Very cheap. I don't know how much Rodriguez and Bellarabi are going for. 50k maximum. Yeah, he's 28k there. Like probably 22 to 25k for Rodriguez. I'd argue about the same for Bellarabi. 20,000 bids on Bellarabi. 35k. Yeah, I mean you could do JUANFRAN for like 50k. You could do KURZAWA for like 20 to 30k. And then you can do Dele Alli for, I don't know, relatively cheap. I definitely believe that these cards are far, far more reasonable in terms of the price that you need to pay for them to get them. I definitely believe they're more reasonable. Whether or not you think they're reasonable, let me know. Guys, if you could drop a thumbs up on today's video, it'd be much appreciated. That is the SBCs for today. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.